Hello everyone, this is me, Sir Alexis Osorio, and welcome to Grade 8 Mathematics class. Our lesson for today is about special products. We already know that special products is a mathematical term in which factors are combined to form products. It is called special because they do not need long solutions. Let's take a look at this given example. The quantity x plus y squared. Ano kayang klaseng given ito? Kung titignan nyo, we have binomial inside the parenthesis and its exponent is 2. Okay, ang tawag dito sa given na to ay square of binomial because as you can see, we are going to get the square of the binomial inside the parenthesis. It is the same as the quantity x plus y times the quantity x plus y. Dalawang x plus y ang minomultiply natin. Ngayon, ano kaya kapag kinuha natin ang square ng binomial na to, na x plus y? What do you think will be the answer? Very good. That would be x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Ano naman ngayon ang tawag sa sagot kapag nag-square tayo ng binomial? Ano kaya? Very good. That is known as the perfect square trinomial. At alam natin na ito yung isa sa subtopic natin sa special products. How about this given? We have the quantity a plus 5 times the quantity a minus 5. Anong klaseng given kaya ito? Okay, that's correct. That is product of sum and difference of two terms. Kasi kung makikita natin, ito ay dalawang binomials na pinagmumultiply. One binomial has a positive 5 and the other one has a negative 5. Parehong-pareho yung mga terms natin dito except for the sign between them. One positive, one negative. Ano kaya kapag kinuha natin yung product nito? What will be the answer? Yes, that's correct. We have a squared minus 25. Ano ang tawag natin sa nagiging sagot ng product of sum and difference of two terms? Ano nga ulit? Yes, very good. We have difference of two squares. Yung squares na binabanggit dito, yung kasing dalawang terms dito sa final answer natin ay parehong perfect square. Okay, yung a squared ay perfect square because the factors of a squared is a times a. Ito namang 25 perfect square din siya because its a factor is 25. We have 5 and 5. Now, all right, we are going to talk about another subtopic under special products. We have square of trinomials. Okay, dito, trinomial naman ang given natin at kukunin natin ang square ng trinomial na ito. Let's have example or let's find the pattern first on how we can get the square of the trinomial. Okay, this one. This will be our pattern. The quantity a plus b plus c squared equals a squared plus b squared plus c squared plus 2ab plus 2ac plus 2bc, where a is the first term, b is the second term, and c is the third term. Okay, kapag pala tayo ay nag-square ng trinomial, ang answer is composing of 6 terms. Ayan. Okay, so meron tayong long method nito, but that is not applicable because that's a very long method. We will use distributive property. I-multiply natin lahat ng terms from the first given sa lahat ng terms sa second given. So medyo matrabaho yun. That is why we have the square of binomial with this pattern. Okay, let's do it. Let's have example. Let's take a look at this one. What is the quantity 2a plus 6b plus 3c squared? To answer this, we are going to follow 6 steps. Okay, step number 1, we are going to square the first term. Alam natin na ang given natin inside the parenthesis is a trinomial. It has 3 terms. Ang first term natin ay 2a, ang second term ay 6b, at ang third term ay 3c. Okay, ang step number 1 natin, square the first term. Ang first term natin ay 2a. So we have the quantity 2a squared. If we are going to expand this, the quantity 2a squared, we have 2a times 2a. At alam natin na 2 times 2 is 4, a times a is a squared, therefore, the quantity 2a squared equals 4a squared. Okay, that's the first step. Letter B, second step, square the second term. In our trinomial, ang second term natin ay 6b. Kaya naman, we are going to get the square of 6b. Pag isusulat natin, we have the quantity 6b squared. Ang katumbas nito ay 6b times 6b. At alam natin na ang 6 times 6 ay 36, b times b squared. Therefore, the quantity 6b squared is 36b squared. Okay, so now, let's proceed to third step. Square the third term. In our given trinomial, ang third term natin ay 3c. That is why we are going to get the square of 3c. The quantity 3c squared equals 3c times 3c. 3 times 3 is 9. C times C is C squared. Kaya ang nangyari ay the quantity 3C squared is equal to 9C squared. Okay, that's the third step. Number 4 or fourth step, multiply the first and second term by 2. Okay, that's the second step. I-multiply daw natin si first term. Ano bang first term natin? 2a. Ano ang second term? 6b. Ito daw, 2a at 6b ay i-multiply natin by 2. Yan. Kaya meron tayong the quantity 2 times the quantity 2a times the quantity 6b. Isa-isahin natin i-multiply. 2 times 2a is equal to 4a. 4a times 6b equals 24ab. Okay, next. Letter E or fifth step. Multiply the first and third term by 2. Ngayon naman, ang i-multiply natin yung first term, ang first term ay 2a at ang third term ay 3c. I-multiply natin ang first at third term kay 2. Okay, isa-isahin ulit natin. 2 times 2a is 4a. 4a times 3c, the answer is 12ac. Next. Okay, this is the last step. We are going to multiply the second and third term by 2. Ang second term natin ay 6b. Ang third term natin ay 3c. I-multiply natin ang 6b at 3c kay 2. Let's multiply them. 2 times 6b is 12b. 12b times 3c, we have 36bc. Okay, ito yung 6 steps na kailangan natin tandaan because these are the steps on how to multiply or how to get the square of trinomial. Pag natapos na tayo sa 6 na steps na to, kukunin natin yung mga naging sagot natin sa bawat step. Pagsasama-samahin lang natin from letter A to letter F. That is why the quantity 2a plus 6b plus 3c squared, the answer is 4a squared plus 36b squared plus 9c squared plus 24ab plus 12ac plus 36bc. Ito ang ating final answer na nanggaling sa mga sagot natin from step 1 to step 6. Okay, that is also why ang sagot natin sa square of trinomial is a polynomial with 6 terms. Alright, let's now proceed to example number 2. Okay, this time, it has a negative term in the trinomial. Let's check this out. What is the quantity e plus 2f minus 7g squared? We will follow our 6 rules, or 6 steps, I mean. Okay, so ang given natin trinomial, ang first term ay e, ang second term ay 2f, at ang third term, negative 7g. Don't forget the negative sign. Kasi madalas ang mga estudyante kapag may negative sign, kinakalimutan yung negative. So don't forget the negative sign, okay? Letter A, or step 1. Square the first term. Sa given natin, ano ang first term? Okay, that's e. We will get the square of e. The quantity e squared is the same as e times e. E times e is e squared. Okay, basic pa lang ano. Letter B. Square the second term. Ang second term natin sa given ay 2f. That is why we have the quantity 2f squared. The same ito as 2f times 2f. 2 times 2 is 4. F times f is f squared. Therefore, we have 4f squared. Letter C, or the third step. Square the third term. Ang third term natin dito is negative 7g. O, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Don't forget the negative sign. We will get the square of negative 7g. That is why we have the quantity negative 7g squared. Ang expanded form ng negative 7g squared ay negative 7g times negative 7g. Negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49. G times g, g squared. We have 49g squared. Letter D. Multiply the first and second term by 2. Okay, so ang first term natin ay e. Ang second term natin is 2f. I-multiply daw natin ang e at 2f kay 2. Okay, so 2 times e, we have 2e. 2e times 2f is 4ef. Okay, next. Step number 5. Multiply the first and third term by 2. Okay, ang first term natin ay e. Ang third term natin is negative 7g. I-multiply natin si e at negative 7g kay 2. So let us multiply it one by one. 2 times e is 2e. 2e times negative 7g is negative 14eg. Okay, may negative tayo dito ha. Next, letter F, or step number 6, we have multiply the second and third term by 2. Ang second term natin is 2f. Ang third term natin is negative 7g. I-multiply natin ang 2f at negative 7g sa 2. So let us multiply it one by one. 2 times 2f is 4f. 4f times negative 7g is negative 28fg. Okay, we are finished with steps 1 to 6. All we have to do is to combine all the answers from each step para maisulat na natin ang final answer. Okay, we have the quantity e plus 2f minus 7g squared equals e squared plus 4f squared plus 49g squared plus 4ef minus 14eg minus 28fg. Okay, so dito meron na tayong mga sagot in the terms in our final answer, there are negative sign. So magkakamali tayo kapag hindi natin alam on how to multiply different signs, okay? Example number 3, we have what is the quantity 3x minus 5y minus 2 squared? First step for us to get the answer, square the first term. Ang first term natin sa trinomial ay 3x. So kukunin natin ang square ng 3x. We have the quantity 3x squared. Kaparehas to ng 3x times 3x. 3x times 3x is 9x squared. Letter B, square the second term. Ang second term natin sa ating trinomial is negative 5y. We will get the square of negative 5y. We have the quantity negative 5y squared. Kaparehas ito ng negative 5y times negative 5y. Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25. Y times y is y squared. Kaya naman ang final answer natin is 25y squared sa second step. Next, step number 3, square the third term. Ang third term natin dito is negative 2. The quantity negative 2 squared is negative 2 times negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Okay, next, letter D. Multiply the first and second term by 2. In our given trinomial, the first term is 3x. I-multiply natin si 3x by the second term, negative 5y. 3x at saka negative 5y ay i-multiply pa natin by 2. Let us do it one by one. 2 times 3x is 6x. 6x times negative 5y is negative 30xy. Okay, so next, letter E or fifth step. Multiply the first and third term by 2. Okay, ang first term natin ay 3x, ang third term natin is negative 2, at ang dalawang ito ay i-multiply natin by 2. So let's multiply. 2 times 3x is 6x. 6x times negative 2 is negative 12x. Okay, so dito na tayo sa huling step. We are going to multiply the second and third term by 2. So given natin ang second term is negative 5y. Ang ating third term is negative 2. At ang negative 5y at negative 2 ay i-multiply pa natin sa 2. So let's do it. 2 times negative 5y is negative 10y. Negative 10y times negative 2 is positive 20y. Okay, so dito ina-apply natin yung multiplying different signs. Okay, so lagi nating tandaan the rule in multiplying integers. Positive times positive, the result is positive. Positive times negative, the answer is negative. Negative times positive, the answer is negative. Negative times negative, the answer is positive. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa 6 steps. All we have to do is to write the final answer. Therefore, we have the quantity 3x minus 5y minus 2 squared is 9x squared plus 25y squared plus 4 minus 30xy minus 12x plus 20y. Ang haba, no? Okay, so these are the steps on how to get the square of trinomial. Okay, so alam ko naman na medyo madali ito, medyo mahaba lang, but still, you can find the correct answer. Okay, now I believe that you already know on how to get the square of trinomial. It is your time to answer this. What is the quantity 4a minus 9b minus 7c squared? Okay, ilagay lang natin sa comment section ang ating final answer. Just the final answer. Okay, and don't forget to write your name and section. Okay? So, tignan natin kung sinong tatama dito. I use this reference for this video. We have the lesson exemplar for Mathematics Quarter 1, Lesson 4, and ito yung development team natin. So thank you to them for creating this reference because a lot of students learn about finding the square of trinomial. And that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something on how to get the square of trinomial. Thank you so much and see you on my next video. Goodbye!